We're cause number 2537045, State of Texas versus Emma Lynch. Ms. Lynch was picked up at DWI November 4th of 2024. She was ordered not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. We now have a bond violation report. Today's date is February 3rd, 2025. Can you please identify yourselves for purposes of the record?
For the state, Kelsey Siegler.
Anna Edie for Ms. Lynch.
Okay. So Ms. Lynch we are here now again. This also is a second bond violation report. The first violation was November 20th of 24. We now have another bond violation. It is a report that was filed on the 29th. Okay, State, if you'd like to.
There is slow, if you can just give me a moment, but this case is regarding this similar, not of skipping testing as well. And I'm trying to print the bond violation report and the bond conditions, just one moment. But we would call as our witness, pretrial services, Felicia Childs, again.
Okay. Ma'am, would you come on up? Would you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Okay, please.
Thank you, Ms. Childs. Are you able to show us the bond conditions on your end, if you have them on your
Yes,
end?
would you like me?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. And Your Honor, we would like, if you could please take judicial notice of the file as well here regarding
Sure.
the
Any
defendant
objection?
being charged for this.
I have no issue with the,
Same as the last one.
correct, with the information.
So no objection to taking judicial notice of the file, however, not of the actual report, of the bond violation report just yet. Let her take a look at it.
Yes, sir.
So again, State's one will be the actual condition of bond report.
Yes, sir. Do you recognize this? Yes. Yes. What is this? Bond violation report? Can you please tell us what the bond violations were in this case? Yes. Oh, wait, let me actually refresh that. Do you recognize this? Yes. Okay, what is this? Conditions for the defendant. Your Honor, we will tender State's Exhibit 1 to defense for any objection regarding the bond conditions in this case.
Judge, this says that never mind. I misread that. No objection.
State offers State's Exhibit 1 into evidence.
Okay. Will
Ms.
be
Childs,
admitted.
can you please tell us, thank you, Your Honor, sorry. May you please tell us what the bond conditions are listed in this case that defendant Lynch was supposed to abide by?
So December 3rd of 2024, we have defendant to appear in court on time every time the case is set on the court's docket unless judge waives the appearance. Defendant shall commit no new crime or shall not engage in any conduct that could result in his or her arrest. The defendant was required to obtain a portable alcohol testing device that same day, December 3rd, to submit to random drug and alcohol testing, to not consume any drugs or alcohol. And yes.
These are pretty standard for this kind of case, correct?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. So regarding what's been marked as State's Exhibit 2, what is this?
A bond violation report.
Does this fairly and accurately depict a bond violation report?
Yes.
State tenders defense for any objections.
I would just object to, in this State's Exhibit 2 bond violation report, there's a reference to a number of skip tests. There's no dates on here, so I'm not quite sure which ones, based on the four corners of the document, we're addressing.
Okay, I guess we'll be getting into that now.
Right, yes,
But-
sir.
Okay,
State offers State's Exhibit 2.
okay, it'll be admitted.
Ms. Childs, can you please read what the violations were that are overtly obvious in this case?
The client was ordered conditions of bond that included to refrain from alcohol consumption, to obtain and be monitored by portable alcohol testing device, and to comply with required monitoring, testing, service recalibration protocols. The client was instructed to not obstruct the camera on the device and do not skip any testing windows, 5 a.m. to 8 a.m., 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., 10 p.m. to 12 a.m., blow into the portable testing device 3 times a day in accordance with the blow schedule to ensure compliance with the ordered conditions. There was a high breath alcohol content of 0.03 on 1/10 of 2025 at 10:38 p.m. The client blew into the device in the dark and her face was not able to be seen. The client failed to clear the high breath alcohol content and the allotted time. The client is also not blowing into the device as instructed. The client has a total of 15 skip tests.
And tell us what your role is in the courtroom,
A judicial liaison officer.
and you're able to testify to the bond conditions and to the bond violations.
I can testify to the bond conditions. I did not generate the bond violation report myself.
But can you attest to these dates in which the violations occurred?
I have not looked over the report recently, so I don't want to say yes.
But this is the bond violation that you've seen before.
Yes.
Okay. And it is true that the defendant here is on bond in County Court 1105.
Yes.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
We pass the witness.
Okay. Ms. Giles, part of your job is to read the reports when they come in from the case managers,
Yes.
and then you file the bond violation report.
No, they filed the bond.
They file the bond violation
Yes.
report, and then you coordinate the,
Yes,
that with
the
the judge?
action and the
Okay.
review of it, yes.
okay. Are you able to verify the information in the report?
If I have the report, which I should in my email.
Okay.
If I take a look over it, yes.
Okay, but the only way you can verify the report is from the report itself.
Yes.
Okay, so you have no personal knowledge of the machine itself?
No,
You have no knowledge of the software
no,
and no knowledge of how the hardware and the software work together?
no.
Okay, no further questions.
Okay. Anything further? The witness?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. So she has the first violation, right? This is the second time we have a bond violation, right? And the first one, was it that she just didn't get the device, right?
Yes, that's when we were going back and forth on the dates to get it, and
We kept resetting the case because she said that she was gonna get it and then she didn't, and then we were gonna revoke her, but then she didn't come to court, so then we sent her again, and then she didn't get the device that day, so then we gave her another chance.
Okay.
And
All right.
Judge, just, I don't think I represented Ms. Lynch the whole time on that, but I think some of the confusion was she was ordered to get the in-vehicle interlock and she didn't have a card.
But you did come at the time to where
Yes,
she
correct.
did get the device
And then
within,
once Ms. Lynch because I believe the vehicle was damaged in an accident and she was hoping to get the vehicle out and get it repaired. And when she realized that wasn't going to be possible, she got the portable device.
My car's fixed now.
Yeah.
As started getting.
Okay, we'll get to that in a minute.
my concern is that it continues to happen. What am I supposed to do? The problem is if I let you go, I'm telling you the behavior is okay for you to do. It's not. We have court orders. You're supposed to follow court orders. You're doing what you want to do. That's not the way it works. Look, this isn't, I'll let you talk with your lawyer, but it's there. It's continuing to happen. You're skipping and you're continuing to consume alcohol. I'm sorry. I'm going to revoke your bond, man. She goes with you.
Judge, maybe
Go back and I'll talk.
Anything else?
Judge, since she does have a vehicle, if she makes the new bond, can we switch her from the portable to the in-vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.